Okay, so I think I've sent out all the notifications, so let us begin. Just give me a quick second here if I get all situated and stuff. Alright, yeah. Sorry for not streaming last week and sorry for not streaming yesterday. Things came up last minute last night, so I decided to push it off till Saturday. Normally I don't stream on Saturdays, but I mean, it's Memorial Day weekend, so, you know, kind of an extended weekend. So I figured, why not? We'll just stream tonight. Hello there. Alright, so, since the game shows up in full, there we go. Alright, so, back with, Majora's Mask, 2-ship to Harkinian. So last time we beat Snowhead. So now we have to go to Great Bay, but before we can really go to Great Bay, we're gonna have to... No, wait. I forgot the song. But yeah, before we could go to Great Bay, we have to get a horse. Our horse. And as we know from last time, our horse is being housed at Romani Ranch. So we have to do some stuff there before we really get full access to Epona. Before we do all that, I'm gonna go and grab some silver rupees. We can get one from doing this, because we have the bunny hood. So we could just sort of jump on through here. And there we go. Go ahead and open this shit up. Get the silver rupee there. And of course we can get another silver rupee from the bomber's hideout. So, let's see. I'm gonna get the blast mask. What was the password again? 24351. Okay. Cool. So just go run over to this boy here and give him the password. 24351. There we go. Alright, move out of our way. And now we can get the silver rupee from his hideout, as we always do. Because again, you do lose your rupees when you start a new 3-day cycle, but treasure chests with rupees in them do respawn. So anyway, just swim past the Skulltula here. Put on the blast mask. Boom. There we go. Don't need bombs when you got the blast mask and you know how to use your shield. Alright. So next what we want to do... So I don't think there's anything that I want or need to do in Clocktown right now. I know there's some things we can do, but I'll probably just hold off until next time. So I think, actually, there might be something I want to do. But first, we're gonna get something important, then we might do the thing in Clocktown real fast. It's just this treasure chest minigame store that I think we want to do so we can get like a piece of heart. Actually, now that I think about it, I might want to get the Moon's tier first, too. I might do that. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Have to be Goron Link, and we could talk to this Goron right here, and he could sell us a powder keg, because last time we got the official certification to buy powder keg, so now we could just go here and buy powder kegs at any time. Of course, we can only carry one at a time, and we have to be Goron Link to do it, because it's a Goron-only item. Actually, I think there's something else we can do. Something real fast. The lottery shop. So... Alright, I'll get a lottery ticket. My numbers will be 4, 2, 0. Alright. Your lottery ticket's only good through tonight. I wonder if I'm misremembering something. I thought you get a piece of heart here. It only looks like you get 50 rupees here, huh? I don't know. But anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to East Clocktown first. And if I remember correctly, you can do this little minigame in any of Link's forms. But I think if you do it as Goron Link, and you get to the end of the little maze here, you actually get a piece of heart, so... Alright, she's gonna charge us 30 rupees. Alright. So... yeah, there's a treasure chest at the end. It should have a prize. And, we just sort of have to navigate this little maze here. Oop. Yeah. You're only given so much time. Oop. Oh boy. This is gonna be difficult, I would imagine. Oop. We'll get there. Oh, maybe we won't. Nope. Okay. Yep. Clock's running out. Okay. We're not gonna get it. Okay, fuck it. Let's try it again. I won't waste too much time doing this. But, you know, if I could try to get it, I'll get it. It's like with the, DQ Scrub minigame, like, from the first stream I did of this, you know? I'm not gonna sweat too much if I don't get it, because it is ultimately just a piece of heart at the end. Which, of course, as I said before, they're a little more necessary to get in this game because you only have so many dungeons. And so, only so many heart containers. So there's obviously more heart pieces in this game's world. But we did end up getting it, so it was actually pretty easy this time. I think that's the only, heart piece we, that's the only heart piece we can get from, this little minigame. Which last time we got the gilded sword, so we do have the strongest sword. Alright, what did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to go get the, Moon's tier, because there will be a DQ scrub coming up. Deku, I don't give a fuck. And then, you know, we do the little title deed quest minigame thing. Well, it's not really a minigame, it's kind of like a little thing you can do, right? But, yeah. A way to get another piece of heart. Of course, DQ Link here, because it's kind of easier to just skip through the water like that. There we go. We have the strongest sword, so we can just automatically pop some fools. And then pop this balloon. There we go. Go ahead and open these jars. Open these jazz. Alright. You know what? I could just wear the bunny hood, because the bunny hood makes you go faster. There we go. Actually, yeah, I do need to look through the telescope, huh? I want to do all this. There we go. Look at this stupid little turd. Fuck around up there. Actually, come to think of it, I don't need to do all this right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Never mind. Holy shit. I'm stupid. I'm being stupid right now. Excuse me. That's alright. That's alright. I just realized. Because I'm not going to be able to do all this in, like, one cycle. Alright. Well, there you go. We'll just grab it anyway. And then we'll just go saunter on over to Milk Road. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Because that's where Romani Ranch is. Milk Road. Alright. Wonder if there's a... There's an enhancement to speed this up a little bit. Might need it. See, hold on. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, let's see. Enhancements. Let's see. They're not like... A fast bank selection. Actually, we should probably do that. Auto bomber's code. Automatically fill the bomber's code once you've got the notebook. Sure. That might help. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything that'll speed up like the Song of Soaring. There might not be anything here. Okay, well, there you go. Sometimes you just gotta look. And of course, you have this gentleman right here trying to break the rock, blocking Romani Ranch. And normally it will take him a full 3-day cycle to break this rock. In fact, we'll go speak to him. Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. No, you won't remove it quickly, my friend. It'll take you 3 whole days. But guess what won't take 3 whole days? A goddamn powder keg. What? I thought I could break it. Yeah, I bet you did. And yeah, you do have to use a powder keg to blow it up. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. But anyway, there we go. Now we could go to Romani Ranch before any weird shenanigans happens. Alright, so we were here last time we streamed, and we did like the dog racing minigame and the whole side quest with the baby cuckos, but now we get to go talk to Romani and check out her horse. Look! There she is, there's Epona, remember her? Isn't that your horse? And you do have to come here like the first day in order to get Epona. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Langus. Langus, that's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Alright, whatever. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. Who are coming? Motherfucking aliens, man. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. It's just wacky how there's fucking aliens in this game. They come riding in a bright shining ball, a whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn and they abduct cows. I remember because my cousin had the player's guide to this game. The player's guide referred to them as ghosts. But they come down in an unidentified flying object and abduct cows. And with that penisy, spooky alien music, they're fucking aliens, dude. My older sister won't believe me. Yeah, apparently the makers of the player's guide didn't believe you either. But Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? I sure will. Great, now that's a spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight to my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for the barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that, and you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry up and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Alright, so I think we can do this. Basically, we ride on horseback and we have to shoot the balloons with the arrows, so this whole mechanic comes back. Remember shooting on horseback in Ocarina of Time? Well, you get to do more of that. And of course, these balloons are more shaped like Poes from traditional Zelda. Let's try to break the record here. I think we can. Alright, horsey, don't slow down just because I suck at aiming. We can do this. There we go. Oh, fuck. Come on. Ah, damn it. Romani's gonna be very disappointed in me. Okay. Yeah, this is just a practice run. I'll try it again. I think we can try it again and beat the record. But we got it done in under 2 minutes, so... You two work perfectly together. I'll teach you Romani's horse-calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. She's going to teach us Epona's song. She totally isn't an alternate universe version of Malin. There we go. So we learned another song. It's Epona's song. They run away at the first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. I sure did get all that. The operation starts tonight at 2. Okay. I want to practice again and try to beat the record of a minute. I think I could do it this time. Ah, fuck it. Ooh. Come on. We mustn't let Romani down. She's counting on us to be the best goddamn cowboys. We're the closest thing to a cowboy that can be in Zelda. Instead of gunslinging, we're bow-slinging. There we go. Do we get a cool prize? Ah, no prize, okay. But I get it. So, 2 o'clock at night. They will, that's when the operation will begin. Anyway. Where's Romani's hot sister? She in the house? I don't know. Where could she be at? Is she not here? Let's break into their room. I don't know. We don't need to talk to her, I just want to see her. Oh well. Anyway, I want to see something. Ooh, hold on. There's one thing I can do that I haven't done just yet. Okay. There's something I could do with the postman at night. Okay. So... yeah, we'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, about 10 o'clock at night. That'll be fine. That'll give us some time to do what we need to do, and, ranch opens at 6 a.m. It sure does. Alright. Go back to Clock Town real fast. Hopefully I don't bungle this. But it's 2 a.m. is when the, Romani thing starts, so... we just gotta go in here, I believe. Put on our bunny hood. And then we should see the postman. It's like do this weird training thing. Alright, come on, I need to talk to you, bro. Whoa, those ears. Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at the clock. It's in the middle of my mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Press A to start. Count 10 seconds, and when the precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. So, we need to hit 10 seconds. Now, if you don't have the bunny hood, the timer disappears after a while. But if you do have the bunny hood, you see the clock. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch. Try again, but for 2 rupees, okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, I could do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there we go. I should get Piece of Heart. There we go. Alright. Pretty friggin' sweet. Alright. What's this? You need something? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna make a deposit of 85 rupees. There we go. And again, if we save like 1,000, I think we get a piece of heart from the banker. Anyway, here's the curiosity shop where we could sell things. I don't serve masqueraders. Well, goddamn, it's just a little hat. Can I buy something? In fact, I think you can. We will... I think we could just go ahead and sell this moon steer. I was gonna give it to the DQ scrub, but I can't do it in this, you know. You can't sell that. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, whatever. Some shit you can sell, and some shit you can't. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Alright, so... guess we can go to good old Romani Ranch and, fast forward the clock. And go ahead and, take care of some aliens, huh? So, Milk Road. Too bad there's no owl statue right in Romani Ranch, but... I mean, it's literally right there, so it don't matter. There's another minigame we could have done with the, horse now that we have it. I wasn't thinking about it, but we totally can right now. Or not right now, but we can. We'll probably do it later, though. Anyway, let's just sort of get into position here. Alright, let's see. So we want to start at... Oop. Yeah, and just... You're kind of sensitive with the control stick, but there we go. There we go, there she is. It's almost time. You go take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay, whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll be coming from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so stock up when you need to. And here, the slow down timer really helps because the aliens will be affected by the timer. So they'll move pretty slow. Like, a lot of NPCs move slow if you, have the timer sort of slowed down. That's kind of why Romani seems to be taking her sweet time getting over to the barn. But yeah, so we need Epona to sort of chase down these aliens so we can hunt them down. Let me turn up. I think I could turn up the game a little bit. I don't know. I just hope it's not too loud. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's move the mic a little bit. There we go. When do they show up? Like 2:30-ish? Like when the little sun thing reaches the bottom? There we go. Yep. Here comes the UFO. It's not a flying saucer, but it's definitely a UFO, and here comes the aliens. Let's go hunt some aliens. Yeehaw, boys! Fuck you. Shit. It's alright. Probably focus on the ones closer to the house, huh? I'm trying to get these weirdos outside. Oh shit. Don't slow down, Epona. We got some aliens to hunt. Fuck you. Aha. Yeah, these aliens also drop arrows, so want to make sure you pick them up if you can. So yeah, it just kind of helps if you just sort of lap around like the little house and barn. Sort of, you know, makes it a little easier. And just shoot them as they come by. That's what you gotta do. I used to love this mini game as a kid because I liked alien stuff and I liked Zelda. It's like, fuck, this is Zelda and aliens. Except I didn't swear as a kid too much. I swore a little bit. It wasn't like South Park sweary, but you know, I swore. I was like, fuck, shit, bitch, man. Got some fucking aliens up in here. There we go. See, I got the strats, yo. The best goddamn alien hunter this side of Termina, I tell you what. There we go. Yeah, they all have, like, these predetermined spawn points. And anytime you kill one alien, they just sort of respawn at that designated point, so... So you don't exactly have to... Oh shit. You don't exactly have to worry about chasing them down, you just gotta keep track of where they generally spawn, and of course make sure they don't reach the barn. There we go. Now I'm a little bit rusty to this minigame, but trust me, I've played this one a lot back in the day. back at the turn of the millennium when this game came out. Remember Y2K? Y2K was a wild time. Especially the fear of the Y2K bug. Which was a bug that everybody feared, and then people were like, oh, it was no big deal. Then people realized, actually, no, it was a fucking big deal. We just managed to get on top of it before it could really affect things. So I know there's a little bit of fear. Because I still remember that, you know, I was just a kid, obviously, but I still remember, like, the fear of, oh, technology's gonna shut down, the computers aren't gonna work, etc., etc. And keep in mind, we were a less computer-reliant society back in those days, but we were getting there, like, the internet and stuff was just beginning to take off. But, yeah, there's this fear that, you know, like, the economy would shut down, basically. And, you know, that could have very well happened, actually, as we found out. I know, for years it's like, oh, the bug didn't bite. We were just making a whole lot of stink about nothing. It was like, well, turns out it was something. It could have been something. But we kind of got on top of things, so we ended up not having to worry about it. But it's just funny how that works. It's like, initially it was like, oh, hindsight. We didn't have to worry about a thing. And then it's like hindsight again. Oh, we actually did have to worry. And we did. And we got on top of it. So we ended up not having to worry. As funny as that is. Like, we got computer scientists to upgrade all the systems. You know, computers get updated and whatnot. So we got everything settled. Alright. It's almost dawn. But still gotta hold out until the sun comes up and you're close enough. But having this crosshair, you know, the two-ship enhancement really does help with the shooting arrows. So I remember what this playing Ocarina of Time was like. If there's one thing that didn't age well with that game, because I was playing the NSO version, which was like, obviously, a straight-up normal emulation of the N64 game, right? It was like, there's no crosshair with the bow and arrow, or the slingshot. And it's like, it's kind of hard to aim in those games without that. Of course, the hook shot had a little crosshair thing, a little dot to show, you know, if what you were aiming at will hit. But anyway, we survived it. We slayed all the aliens, they went away. We saved the cows. We also saved Romani from being mentally, like, fucked up. Because if you fail this, not only will they abduct the cows, but they'll abduct Romani, and then she'll end up kind of, like, fucked up and spaced out for the remainder of the 3-day cycle. That's why when we first met her, like, last stream, she was kind of, weirdly spaced out, is because we weren't there to stop the aliens, so she got abducted. And then, there we go. Ooh, we get a bottle of milk too. No, that's right, we get an empty bottle here, don't we? Alright. We done did it. It's about to be dawn of the second day, but I'll go ahead and just forward the clock a little bit. So, there we go. Dawn of the second day. Alright. I wonder if we could talk to Romani's sister now. Oh, there she is. Who's clearly adult Malin. Romani's gonna take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows will be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. So that's another little mini game we can do. We're gonna need that if we want a mask. So, but before we do all that, while we still have daylight, we'll go play a minigame. And I realize I should have redeemed my lottery ticket that I bought from the lottery thing, but I mean, it's just 50 rupees. It's really a whole lot of nothing. But anyway, where I want to go next is over here. It's the Gorman track. This is where Gorman is from, aka Ingo and his clones. There's something we can do here that in fact we're gonna need to do for something coming up like later in the game. Alright, I'm trying to talk to these weirdos. I guess I can't talk to him. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I'd have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure, but that ain't right, little brother. Do you think that pathetic horse would gallop if you pushed control stick forward, or will run faster if you pressed A? The guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. I actually have no money on me. Then don't come to a place like this on your horse. Yeah, we're gonna need... because I want to race these guys. Spoilers, they're gonna give us a mask if we win. So we're gonna go... I don't know. Yeah, we'll go to Clocktown, fuck it. We'll just go to the bank, grab some rupees, and then race these fuckers. Race these mother lovers. Alrighty, let's see. Bank, where is you? There we go. I'm gonna withdraw. We'll go ahead and withdraw like 100. I sure am withdrawing 100. Alright. Hope they're not doing anything funny with my horse. I just sort of left it at that ranch. Nah, it'll be fine. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go here. Alright, we're gonna race against him. If you could beat us to the finish line, you win. It's just gonna be one lap. I think I could beat these assholes. Yeah, we have to really make use of the acceleration and try not to hit some trees. Try to hug the inside of the track if we can. Hey, fuck you. It's my inside. There we go. Yeah, don't want to use up that last carrot if we can avoid it, because it'll sort of mess us up if we do. Oop. It's alright, we're at the end. There we go. Fuck you guys. I'm the best horse racer. I wonder if we could give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid. So what could he do with it? It should be fine. The Garo's mask. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. So, yeah, we got the Garo's mask. We're gonna need that for when we go to Stone Tower, but that's not until late game, so... Yeah, there's something I want to do. Or need to do. Or should do. I think. I want to go to No, not Woodfall, Southern Swamp. Because there's something coming up. And... well, I'll show you when it happens, but... There's something that I want to do real fast. So anyway, I think maybe not here, but we'll just go over here. Yeah, so we need to get a potion, but not just, well, I think we can get pretty much any potion, but I think we want a blue potion. But before we can do that, we're gonna use a Mask of Scents and see this purple mist. It's not just it's not a Jimi Hendrix reference. It's in fact a mushroom. Got a magic mushroom. Oops, did not mean to put on that mask. Alright, there we go. We gotta give it to the witch. Which witch, that witch? Oh, she's going away. Where's she going? Hope that's not the witch that I needed to save. I hope her sister is still in the shop. Oh no, she's gone. Okay. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll see. Let's go in here. Follow me. Yeah, remember this monkey? This little monkey fellow? He's gonna guide us through this weird jungle. Oh, there's that witch. I'm trying to talk to her. Did you need something from me? Have you seen an old hag named Koumi who looks just like me? She hasn't come back from gathering medicinal herbs. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think your sister is kind of, oh, shit. Alright, so what do we do? Because he'll lead us to Koumi or Kotake or one of the witches. But I just had to talk to the blue witch. Alright. Oh, there she is. Ow, help me. I don't Can I give her milk? I'm curious. Can I give her milk? We're gonna see. He gives you energy. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wonder if we could go talk to Kotake so we could still try to get a blue potion. Or yeah, that was Kotake. There she is. Hey, I found your weird sister. Skull Kid's got to Koumi? That's ridiculous. If that's the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. Okay, so now she'll go back to the shop. Alright, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, I totally forgot where she was, and I went out the wrong way. In fact, I don't need to give this fucking potion to her. I just need the, well, you know what, maybe I'll fucking go ahead and do it. Fuck it. We got enough time before we have to go ride with Cremia. You guys know of that, weird horror fan game they made of, Majora's Mask? Where you play as Cremia and you're stalked by the Happy Mask salesman? I saw Vinny Vines cosplay it. It doesn't look the greatest. I don't know, if they update it some more, I'd probably would be willing to try it, but all I know is that they gave Cremia cleavage. I was like, god damn, really? Gonna show her milkers like that? There we go. Now you can drink this red potion, which I assume tastes like Tylenol. I don't know. Alright, good. Now we'll get out of here, and now we'll try to get a blue potion. Alright, they're gonna tell us about the fucking little monkey fellow. We don't need to really do that because we've technically already beaten Woodfall, and if we ever did want to return the swamp to normal, all we have to do is just go to Woodfall Temple and just warp to the boss room and beat the boss, and that's how that works. Alright, lady. Only had some fragrant mushrooms. Hey, guess what? Make me a blue potion. So come back later, she says. Like, how much later? Did I just leave and come back? Or do I actually have to wait a little bit? Want a blue potion? Alright, so we get a free blue potion. Alright. But next time you have to pay for it. Oh, and don't tell Kaume. Alright, so now we got that. So what we want to do is we want to warp all the way back to Clocktown. Yeah, right there. And all the way back to South Clocktown. Alright, so... yeah. We could just leave through here. Then, yeah, try to remember Epona's song. Because now we have Epona's song. And we just play it, and then she will warp right to us. And it's a lot more reliable than, you know, how it used to be with not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, where it's like, Epona would, like, spawn relatively close to you with Epona's song, but not that close. So, I mean, it's still a reliable song to have, but it was just, like, also not the greatest. Okay, so, I want to go over here around near... I think around near here, right? I don't remember if it's... No, you know what? Hold on. I can't remember, but there's gonna be... someone who's kind of in dire straits, but we need to use the Lens of Truth because he is invisible. And that's kind of why we need the blue potion. In fact, you know what? He probably is closer to Stone Tower. Ah, fuck you. Come on. Let me get on my horse. I'm trying to. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, I think we do need to... Yeah, because he's gonna be around here-ish, I think. Yeah, we stay on our horse and we're invincible. Alright, where is that weird fucker? Alright. Trying to find him. Don't think he's... Oh, there he is. I see him. It's that... Not Hylian, but it's the guard over there. He's invisible. And so we need the Lens of Truth. Okay, we're gonna... Epona can tank these explosions, don't worry about her. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. These fucking real bomb chews, man. Anyway, there we go. Huh? Don't tell me that's... I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been waiting here for many years, waving my arms and asking around for help, but everyone ignores me and passes by. It's because I'm as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that wouldn't even make an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? And I think it's the blue potion we have to give him. There we go. And we healed him. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude, we get the stone mask, which will make us basically invisible, which we're gonna need for later. Okay. Now that we have that, I think we could go ahead and go to Romani Ranch. You know, go meet up with Cremia. Alrighty. Here we go, here we go. Alright, let's see. We'll just go ahead and run back over here. Over here-ish, and then fast forward a little bit. Alright, let's see. I like how that dog's frozen in midair. It's flying! So, basically, yeah. Evening of the first day, dusk of the second day. And there she is. Alrighty. Oh, good evening. I'm gonna go to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? I sure would. That's great. Tonight I'm kinda lonely. I welcome company. Just gonna deliver milk to Clocktown. Guess it's been a while since her father died. Oh boy. I have fast text, so the automatic scrolling text just sort of goes by fast, but her father died. It's just her and her sister. She doesn't know why her sister is obsessed with ghosts. Wondering about the moon. All the usual. In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Remember that name, because that'll come up later. She's the lady from the Stockpot Inn. Wonder if it'll fall, that thing. I mean, the fact that we haven't had any major, you know, disasters as a result of the freaking moon is nothing short of a miracle, but you can't put logic in a silly fantasy video game. Uh-oh. What the road? And that construction worker's just standing there letting it all happen, huh? Boy, get your bow ready. Uh-oh. Looks like the normal road has been closed off. Is this the Gorman track? First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now you have to take this detour through ugly country. Speaking of which, the road near my house has been closed, so I have to take a detour if I want to go anywhere. God, it was kind of a pain because I went to go get some McDonald's earlier today. Normally it's like, the way to the closest McDonald's to me is like right by my house, but you know. Again, had to take a detour and it took longer to get over there and back because that road's been closed. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may come after my cargo of milk bottles. You understand? So we gotta defend the cart from some nefarious bandits whom we've totally never seen before. Definitely not beaten in a fucking horse race. It's funny because it's just like Yeah, it's the fucking Gorman brothers. But, yeah, they're wearing the Garo mask. If you remember, that's what they gave us as a prize for beating them in the race. But yeah, we get unlimited arrows, and it's so funny because it's like you have to shoot them with arrows, right? And then they flash red and it makes this weird squelching noise when you hit them. It's like, it's kind of brutal. But you gotta admit, they're pretty hardy, you know. They can sure withstand all these arrows that's, you know, piercing through their flesh with the fucking red blood flashes. Yeah. No, fuck you, get away from my milk. You held them off. There we go. We did it! Mr. Barton is happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you, you're pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Now we get a mask. Got Romani's mask. Wear it with C to show you're a member of the exclusive milk bar latte. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. The mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers as proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Alright. And yet another mask for our collection. Alright. I don't think there's anything we can really do in the milk bar right now. There definitely will be later, but... let's see if we could just go inside and have ourselves a good time. Ah, yes, you are a member. I'm sorry, but the bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. I'm getting things ready now. If you just want to talk, I'll let you stay. Oh, we can't use the Song of Double Time in here. I guess it won't really load correctly if we just fast forward in there. I just want to see if there's anything we can really do in the milk bar for the time being. So, yeah, this like left stick is kind of sensitive when you're trying to adjust the clock. Holy shit. Because again, I put on the modifier that lets me fast forward to any time I want. So, could talk to Mr. Barton, totally not Talon. So we got two types of milk, regular milk and Chateau Romani. Chateau Romani is very interesting because it gives you unlimited magic for the rest of the 3-day cycle. When you travel back in time, of course, it'll wear off, but yeah. There is something we can do for a mask in here, but we can't do it now. In fact, I think it is about time for us to reset the clock. Do another 3-day cycle, but first... that's right, I need to take off this mask. First I'm going to deposit my rupees. We'll put on the bunny hood so I can run faster, because always helps to have that extra burst of speed now. That's for damn sure. Alrighty. Alright, you. We'll deposit the rupees. Alright, and then we will reset the clock. Save and return to the dawn of the first day, hell yeah. We got our horse, we helped Romani and her sister. Don't think there's anything else we needed to do over there on the 3rd day. Unless I'm severely mistaken. I should have checked the bomber's notebook, that's why it's there. You keep track of your, the NPC's schedules. So let's see, there wasn't anything else we needed to do for them, right? No, it was just all that. Okay. I did get Cafe's mask, right? I sure did. Okay, good. And there's some other NPCs we have yet to meet. Okay. Alright. So... go ahead and slow down the clock. Go ahead and grab 200 rupees. You know, the silver rupees from the usual locations. Hit the moon's tier. And then we will head on over to Great Bay. Well, before we head on over to Great Bay, we gotta do other things. This game's hard. Hey, Langford Jeremy 100. It can be. Of course, I've played this game enough where I, totally mastered it, more or less. Have I did Cremia's mission yet? Yes, I did. I already got the cow mask thing. So, yeah. Gotta love that Cremia. I just like shooting the Gorman brothers with the, bow and arrow. It's so funny. It's weirdly violent in a weirdly non-violent way. Oop, take this off. There we go. Because I use the modifier, it instantly inputs the code for me, so I don't have to, you know, do it myself. Honestly, should have put that modifier in a long time ago, but I didn't know about it. So we will grab the other silver rupee over here. And let's see. Put this right here. There we go. If you do it a second time, she gives him a hug and Link is stoked. Yes. Yes, I remember discovering that. As a kid, was like, whoa, you get a hug. But yeah, she gives you a hug, and it's pretty cool, but otherwise does nothing for you in the game. But it's still a fun little side quest to do. Because I remember as a kid, even after I beat the side quest, I'd like, you know, just booting up this game just to play some of the certain side quests over again, like hunting the aliens in the farm, you know, fighting the bosses again. Just a bunch of fun stuff. All right. Oop. I accidentally bumped my table. I don't know if you guys heard that. I gotten all the masks? Not yet. We're making our way through it, though. We certainly are. Alright. So now we're gonna go look at this telescope and do the thing. Yeah, the aliens are fun. They really are. It's a lot of fun. I just think it's funny how there's aliens in this game. I was like, you really don't see aliens in Zelda. In fact, I don't even think other Zelda games have aliens. And as I was saying earlier, I remember having my cousin had the player's guide to this game. And they said the aliens were ghosts meant ever. Oh yeah, I've definitely, if you're talking about the masks, I've definitely, you know, played through this game and gotten all 30 masks, so I've definitely, like, really played through it, you know. No, I wouldn't say I necessarily 100% completed this game, but I've definitely, like, I mean, I've gotten the Fierce Deity's mask. You know, it's kind of a fun little thing, so. Anyway, we'll go ahead and trade the moon tier to this guy so we can get the deed from him. I want to try to get all the deeds. Or all the deeds we can. And then we will... Well, you know what? There we go. He's asked me for a moon's tear. He can have that. Okay. He's carrying his bags away and going off to go into his home, I suppose. Give the moon's tear to his wife. Now we have that. Now we can go to Southern Swamp real quick. You got them all but one? Oh, okay. Which one which one were you missing, do you know? What part am I at? I'm about to start the Great Bay stuff. I haven't gone to Great Bay yet. But, yeah, I'm about to go there. I'm just doing some things first. Just trying to... Oops. Actually didn't want to go here yet. But yeah, I'll start, like, Great Bay here really soon. Alright. We just sort of speed on over here. Didn't want to get the Illuminati mask. I don't know which one that is. Anyway, we'll give him this. We'll get the swamp title deed. Now we go to the Goron village and give this deed to the scrub there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Mountain Village is closest. Go over there. Oop. Wrong mask. Oop. Which one? There we go. Now way to Snowhead. That's not where we want to go. We want to go over here. Where was it? This is the way to Goron Village, right? Should be. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Then we want to get the Deku mask, whatever. Then we'll give him the swamp title deed. And then he should give us the ocean title deed. There we go. So the happy mask salesman at the end of the mission in Ocarina. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Mask of Truth. Yeah, you get that at the Swamp Spider House, right? Friend said he'd do it, but he flanked out on me. Oh. That sucks. But you get that, I think you get that pretty early on. You have to hunt all the spiders in the swamp house, I think. Yeah, it's this one right here, the Mask of Truth. Yeah. Trying to remember what I wanted to do next. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually want to go back to Clocktown. then just sort of head for Great Bay. Is West Clocktown close to it? Yeah, you can let me go. All right. Yeah, because we need a horse, of course. And we got ourselves a horse, of course. So we can jump the fence. All right. Oops. Hey, come on, Epona. Come on. Oh my god, the levers. Hold on. I want to see what's in this rock. A hole? No, we can't really do anything in here yet. Okay. Let me on my horse. There we go. And we get to go to Great Bay. Here we are. Great Bay Coast. Oh, hey, thanks for the super sticker, dude. I appreciate it. I think you are the first person ever to donate to me. So, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway. Let me go over here. I don't think I want to do the... Yeah, I can't do the spider house right now, because I need the hook shot for that. Yeah. Fisherman's house. I think we could talk to him real fast. I've been catching these fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately, the seawater's gotten really warm. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. What's worse, the water's gotten so murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, and even the fish, are in a real predicament. Come to think of it, there was a Zora floating lifelessly out in the bay. There's probably no helping him now. We could get this... Look at this photo of the, Gerudo. Isn't she pretty? But you know, those female pirates are so frightening they could scare a crying baby into silence. See, it was long ago when I used to use this thing called a hook shot to catch fish off the coast. But I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure. And I just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I held no grudge against him. It may be a treasure resting somewhere in the pirates' fortress at the edge of this coast. It's a hint of what we need to do for later. But anyway, as the fisherman said, we have a Zora kind of laying around, floating in the sea. So we're gonna have to go see if we can help him out. Ugh, somebody. Ugh, please get me to shore. So, this poor soul right here, you have to go behind him, grab him, and push him to sea. I think this is the only time in this game where you could grab something in the middle of swimming and push it. Alright. Well, you're on land, my dude. Alrighty. Oh boy. He ain't looking so hot. Let's speak to him. I am Macau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? I sure will. And as any true guitarist will do, he'll do it in song. 1, 2, 3. Oh baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs, and she lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something isn't happening, is it now? Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg Gerudo pirates. They stole that girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am. Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, I won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, somebody, please heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. So unfortunately, he is kind of done for, but we can heal his soul. It's the only thing we can do. Oop, come on. Okay. I guess I wasn't standing close to him. I'm trying to heal his soul. And a close-up of his face. There he is. And there is totally not Princess Ruto. Lulu. The singer of the band that he was talking about. And there's their bandmates. And he passes away and leaves behind a mask, which now belongs to us. You got the Zora mask. Alright. There he is. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. He has passed on. At least his soul will rest now. Yep. There's the makeshift grave with his guitar. Link saying his last respects. And now we have Zora powers. Ooh. There we go. Let's go talk to Tingle. Swimming's the absolute best of this game. It feels really good. Wasn't really big on how the 3DS version kind of changes the swimming controls. I kind of wish they kept it the same, but I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, let's see if we could pop Tingle's balloon with the I don't think we can. Hold on. I don't have any arrows. I might need to be. Oop. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh boy. Does this guy have any pots inside that I can break? The Marine Research Lab. They're late. What are the Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Have you also come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes 1 to 3 days for the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. Reason for that is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Do you have to drink Cremia's milk to make it the same as original? I I really don't know. I don't remember. I totally don't remember. But just waiting for the Zoras, because we need to bring the eggs over here. Oh, that's right. He's got some pots over here. I hope he has arrows. So I have none. Okay, good. Swimming. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I played the 3DS version. I don't think that's the case, but I don't remember. Because it... Yeah. In the 3DS version, if you wanted to swim fast as Zora Link, you needed to use magic. I think all Cremia's milk does is, this gives you unlimited magic. I don't think it... Other than that, I don't think it mattered too much. Again, it's been close to, I would say, 12 years since I played the Majora's Mask 3D. So, it's been a long time for me. Alright, so we got a map for Great Bay. And now we need to go to the Pirate's Fortress. Good thing we got the stone mask. Because we gotta liberate some eggs. There we go. Of course, the cool thing about being Zora Link, you could swim and, you know, use your electricity to cause pain. There we go. Try to kill that like. There we go. Alright. To find the secret entrance to their lair, I think it's gonna be, what? Gonna be around here-ish? Where was it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Aha! There's the secret entrance. The Pirate's Fortress. Ooh, lordy. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need a pictograph of one of them. The good thing about having the stone mask is it'll help us sneak around because they can't see us with the stone mask on. Otherwise, they'd totally just kick us out of the kick us out of their lair. So anyway, there we go. All right. Let's see. Actually, I think. Now we just sort of swim underwater. Try to find, like, underwater, like, way into their deepest parts of their lair, right? Or maybe I'm misremembering. So see, there's a grate here. Okay. So we totally need to find another way. It's been a little bit since I've played this game from beginning to end, so I have to try to remember. And here we go. Oh shit! They found me! Okay. Oh my god. They kicked me out. And there's a friendly Zora. Ah, Macau, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous Pirate's Fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. So I thought I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, you silly goose. I think that everybody wants to get a gander at those pirate ladies. But, alright, let's see. Now I see where I need to go. Okay. Cool. Trying to get on this boat. I'll just take a fun little boat ride over to where we need to go. We're gonna need to be Goron Link for that switch up ahead. I definitely see a big old switch over there. Alright. And here we go. And I think this opens the little grate at the bottom of this little body of water, right? I think so. There we go. Okay. Try not to get spotted. There we go. Alrighty. Aha. That fish tried to bite me. Hey, what's in this treasure chest? Anything good? Ah, shit. Come on. Gotta walk on what? Oh, fuck. Come on. I'm trying to open this. There we go. Here, this dungeon's very hard. Is this true? Yeah, well, Pirate's Fortress, I don't remember it being hard, cheese, but, the Great Bay Temple is kind of complicated. Yeah. That's gonna be a real pain. Like, when we get to it. But I think, I don't think the Pirate Fortress isn't too bad. At least I don't remember it being too bad. But good to see you here, Cheese. So we's just gonna be swim through here. And then, oh, I see what I need to do. Then yeah, should just do this, right? Ooh, I see. I have to try to remember how to do all this. I say the Pirate's Fortress isn't so bad, and then I just get stuck on a puzzle. There we go. Let's see. Alright. There's a fun little treasure in the center of all this, right? How do I get to it? Can I get to it? Or can I not get to it right now? I don't think there's a way for me to get over there right now, huh? I wanted the treasure. Wait a minute. Maybe there is a way. I was blind, but now I see. Got Tomodachi Life? Oh. It's a lot of fun. I'm still having fun with the Switch Tomodachi Life. It's just fun, you know, checking in on my island, you know, every once in a while and see what the Miis are doing. I might stream it again in the future, just probably won't be like what I was doing before when it was kind of a weekly thing for me. Like if there's ever like something substantial, we might get back into it big time again, but yeah, I got rid of some Miis and made a bunch of new ones too. You know, switching things up. Living the dream? Heck yeah. I'm so glad we finally got another Tomodachi Life game. One game I really need to play, especially for the channel, is Miitopia. It's like Tomodachi Life if it was a JRPG, kinda. Because it's got all the... has Mii characters and they interact. So... I played a little bit of the Switch version. I played a lot of the 3DS version, the original 3DS version. Fun times, fun times. But yeah, I do have the Switch version. I need to play it one of these days. And I just might. Ooh, there's a heart piece in there. Need to try to grab that if I can. Alright, break open those barrels. A barrel of laughs, barrel of monkeys. I'm kind of full up on rupees, so I don't totally need them. Alright, punch him. Here we go. Oh! Almost thought I wasn't gonna make it, but I did. There we go. Alright, let me out. There we go. Let's see. That switch. And I should be able to swim on through. Oop. Just planted my feet on that little mine. The underwater mine. Let's do this carefully. There we go. Alright. What's on up here? There we go. Gonna want to hit that switch. Oh boy. I lollygagged too long. Fuck. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. What's on the top of this? No, there are some things. Okay. Okay. So, break these open. Good, good. Alright. Ooh, we could look out this telescope and look at the pirates. Ooh, cool. There we go. Break that part. Open that door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. And we're out here. All right. There's more pirates. And again, because we have the stone mask, we don't have to worry so much about sneaking around, for the most part. And like Ocarina of Time, you could always incapacitate the pirates temporarily with the bow and arrow. Or you could just use your sword. Fun stuff. Let's see. I think we don't want to go first. We want to go up here. I might want to. I totally don't remember where I need to go first. But we're gonna go in here. Oh, we don't want to be in here. Because we will be spotted by the pirates leader over there. She's among the few pirates that can see through our disguise, our stone mask. So we will climb to the top. Hey, fuck you! Again, I don't need to be knocking these pirates out. I don't have to, but it's just funny. We'll go in here. It's a bee. They have a hive in the pirates' hideout. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If the people here, the great pirates, have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but avail. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence. That is why the Zoras can't stand for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before the sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about the dragon cloud floating over the bay. What that strange masked one says is true, the Skull Kid. And if we could get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple on that dragon cloud, we could spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now. Understood. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta try to find that hive. There we go. Then hit it with a perfectly placed arrow. And we will scare the pirates with bees. These fearless pirates, afraid of bees. Alright. Let's get some arrows. Now we can go into that room. Because the hook shot should be in that room. As well as the first of the Zora eggs. There we go. Here we go. We're getting our treasure. You got the hook shot. I sure did. Let's see. We'll go ahead and equip it. We have to take off our mask first so we can use it and go up here. Oh shit. Alright. see. There we go. Got the first of the eggs. Alright. I might want to leave the Pirate's Fortress real quick. Because there's 4 eggs in here in total. And I only have 3 bottles. But I do have a hook shot. And I could do some things real fast before we can resume the rest of this. So we will go real fast, deposit the egg into the lab. All right. There we go. I guess I had to be Zora Link, walk to the center of this. I don't know. But I couldn't just drop it in. But there's the first of the 4 in the, first of the 4 in the Pirate Fortress. But before we go back to the Pirate Fortress, let's take a small break from it. So I think what we want to do is we want to do this spider house as fast as we can, I think. If I remember correctly, what we want to do here is kind of time dependent. But if we finish it, we will get a wallet upgrade. There we go. And I do believe we needed the... Fuck. Yeah, we needed the hook shot before we can really do this. Alright. In fact, I could see already, yeah, we totally did need the hook shot. There we go. Here we go, there we go. Alright. Taking a look in here, making sure we get all the spiders. Hold on. They in these vases, or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know. Find out. They're the funny masks. I think they might be. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, there's rupees in that one. I think somewhere on these little things up there, I don't remember. I do know one thing. You're gonna want to burn that little web. And hold on. Maybe we're doing that at the wrong angle. We sure are. We not? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Go ahead and save. Why not? There we go. There should be some funny little spiders in here. Act. Yeah. I had a feeling we could move this. In a minute. There we go. Now, 4 of them. Alright. I like how we just have that style child just sitting there laughing. What's he got to laugh about? I have no fucking idea, but he's just there. We had the captain's hat we could see what he has to say, but we don't. Not yet, anyway. Like how the Skull Kid just automatically has paintings here. I guess he moved in at some point. Okay. I'll see a couple of spiders. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I like how the hook shot in this game's got quite a long range. It's basically the long shot from Ocarina of Time. There's no other spiders just like hanging up here, right? Okay. You know, I hear him. Oh, we just push it. There we go. Cool. There's no more in here. I don't hear them anyway. Yeah, I see him. There we go. Odd. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. So one was hiding in there. We just had to get rid of the webs. Okay, I know there's more up here somewhere. I hear them. Maybe they're not up here. Maybe they're down here. Ah, I see one. Okay, hold on. Night of the first day, okay. Up 12. There we go. There we go. Nope. Oh boy, evil spirits. Alright, now where's the others? I hear them, but I don't see them. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Making progress. How many was there in these houses? Like 30 in total? I totally don't remember. Oh yeah, then we have this little puzzle which leads to a heart piece. Alright. I think these stout children are relatively friendly. They just like to sit around and laugh. That's good. Alright, they hiding in these paintings? They might be, I don't know. Yeah, there's one. There we go. Now to see. Nope. Come on. Come on, Link. Come on. There we go. I hear him in here. Now I know there's more. did run into all these, right? I just need to make sure. Because you never know. Ah, they're up there. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now, what was the puzzle here? Hold on. Let me look up the puzzle for the Oceanside Spider House. Because I don't remember what the combination is. It says you need the captain's hat, but you really don't. You just need to know the combination. It's not like a random combination, is it? Because it's telling me, oh, you just gotta talk to the Stealth Children. I might not be able to open this right now. Hold on. Ah. Well, I just took a guess. That works. Alright, there should be a heart piece in here. And this fucker. Fuck you. Alright. Sometimes all you gotta do is a little bit of guesswork. Next thing you know, you'll find what you need. Alright. Alright. That thing was burning in perpetuity, huh? Apparently, to get these sculptulas in the ceiling, what you gotta do is turn to Goron and go whoop. Ooh. There we go. And we are kind of timed on this little side quest here. We want to get all these spiders killed, you know, by the end of this first day, if we want the wallet upgrade. So, we're gonna have to get a move on. I do believe. Yeah, I hear spiders. I wonder. Aha! There was one in here. Nope. Evil. This evil little thing. Okay. Then kill the one in that hole. There we go. Ah! There we go. all these boxes. Alright, let's see. Oh, lordy. I don't see you. Alright. Let me out of here. Okay, alright. Alright, I hear him, I just don't see him. I just don't remember what else to do in this room. Unless. Isn't like a way up here, is there? Huh. Oh, I see it, I saw it. Just as I jumped off. I saw way on up. Wait a minute. One of these things is not like the others. All right. Don't hear no more in here. Okay. Where else? Got 3 more to try to find. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe there's more up here. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. Dude, racing against the clock for this goddamn wallet upgrade, though. Scratches chin, furrows brow. I have no idea. Oh. It's quiet in here, which means we've got them all in here. Always gotta listen for that scratchy noise of the spiders. So if you hear it, it means there's spiders afoot. I think we may have gotten all of them in this room, though. I'm pretty sure we have. Yep, okay. Fair enough, let's get the fuck out of here. Oop, I guess we didn't get all of them in here. Alright. It was deceptively quiet in here. Okay. I don't hear anymore, though. Sort of walk around, make sure. So I didn't hear that one behind the painting till I walked up close to it, so who knows? Alright, whatever. None in here, right? None near the entrance. We got all the ones near the entrance. Pretty sure we did. Alright. Got one more hiding from us. One more. Just gonna be right under our fucking noses, man. Alright. There really wasn't any more in here, was there? I don't hear him. We'll just sort of walk around, make sure. Okay. Yeah, I totally don't hear him. Okay. You just gotta keep an ear out for him. There we go. Now, where are those silly spiders? Where are those goofy, wacky, naughty spiders? I don't know. No fucking clue, man. I got one more. It's gonna drive me nuts. I might look it up, honestly. Fuck it. Let's do it. Alright. Let's see. Let's try back near the entrance. There might be what I missed. We'll see. Because again, you can usually hear them with their distinctive scratching noise, but when we thinned them out this much, it can be pretty difficult. Oh, yep, there we go. I see it. I see the fucker. The curse is now lifted. It sure has. Alright. I do believe we go back to the top of this. We will find a funny gentleman who's like, hey, I moved into this house. Thought I heard some loud noises inside and I came in to check it out. This place, is this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this'll do. Hell yeah, Giant's wallet. Cool. Alright. So we got the wallet. There's something else I want to see if I could try to do before we resume the Pirate's Fortress. There's a way for us to get another empty bottle, but it's going to require us to go all the way over here. I think. Aha. Yeah, we want to go... Actually, we need to be human. And we need to start hook-shotting. Maybe we're just... There we go. Gotta get closer, I guess. Because we want to get to, like, the top of that waterfall over there. Because there should be something fun we can do. Alright, come on. Oop, not close enough. It's a pretty long reach for this hook shot, but still gotta be standing pretty close. Ooh, what's in the treasure? 20 rupees, alright, I'll take them. Oh, we have to go over here first. There we go. The Waterfall Rapids, where we see the funny beavers. Alright. But we do have to be Zora Link. I think we gotta... Yeah. He's gonna dive right to the bottom of this little thing, and we're gonna follow him. Of course, of course. Speak to him. You again, you can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Cool. Okay, I'll give you one, but only could swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. You want to try? It's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. So yeah, he's gonna sort of challenge us to this little swimming ring mini game. And then just gotta go through all of them in order. Pretty simple stuff for now. But he'll give us an empty bottle if we complete his challenge. That's what matters. Alright. I think we actually have to do this twice. And the second time is going to be harder, of course. But that extra bottle is going to come in handy, not just for, you know, this egg mini quest we've got going on, but also just in the game in general. So we get this bottle, because there's like 7 bottles in this game. They're nice to have, so obviously not complaining there. And there we go. Aha! That was perfect. That's not good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother, actually. What, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. Will you try? The rules are the same, but this time it's 25 rings, so yeah, a little bit harder. Because that first time was not too bad. Oh, son of a bitch. See what I mean? I already fucked up. It's okay. We'll get it done. I think I could do it. I think I can. I think I can. All right. I remember this being pretty challenging as a kid, but hopefully with 2 ship running at 60 FPS it should be easier. Sometimes those extra frames help. You think it don't matter, but they do actually. Sometimes. I'm not really an FPS snob, but you know, sometimes those extra FPSs are very nice. They make everything look smooth. Remember, kids, it's always performance over graphics. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a pinko commie. No, I'm just kidding. But they're wrong. The people that are wrong about, you know, performance over graphics over performance. It's like, do I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake with good graphics or better performance? You bet your ass I'm playing it with better performance. Alright, give me the bottle. Hell yeah! We underestimated you. We sure did. Alright. Okay. Ooh, what's in the bottom of this? I bet it's something good if it's... There we go. Piece of heart, and I'll take it. Alright, got 3 of them. Alright. Oh boy. These black lacks are gonna vor me. I really don't want that to happen. We really need to sort of get a move on with the whole... the whole Zora egg things, but now we got enough bottles. Well, we've had enough bottles, but we got the wallet upgrade, we got another bottle. So now we can really move on. We really begin making progress through all this. It's what matters, man. It's what matters. Oh yeah. Fuck you. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Put on our stone mask. So we can just hook shot all the way to where we were. What? I was gonna see if I could catch a boat ride, but I don't think it matters too much. Oh yeah, and those skeleton fish can still see us despite the fact that we're wearing the stone mask, so... kind of a shame they can still see us, but... I think there's still some enemy types that won't be able to see us with the stone mask. And of course, all bosses will be able to see through your stone mask. Anyway. Here we are. In fact, I think we can go over here. In fact, we can. Alright. We've been in here, huh? Yeah, we've been in here. Okay, we don't need to be in here. It's good to have that heart and that arrow. It's good to have that. Alright, now we'll just sort of return to that little central area. Alright. Ooh. Now to really begin exploring this place. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. That looks like a fun place to try to look inside. Aha! Pirate, fuck you! Ooh, what's this? Halt! We aren't fooled by that mask. And now we have to fight this pirate. If you remember, like, fighting the Gerudo thieves in Ocarina of Time, same rules apply. They'll use that spin move, and if they knock you down with that spin move, they'll throw you out of the, their hideout, so again, just sort of wait for an opening, jump slash. Don't think it ends here. Well, I think it does end here. There we go. So there should be a total of 3 more Zora eggs that we can try to find in here. And, you know, take to the laboratory. And then there's gonna be, like, what, 3 more in Pinnacle Rock? I think that's how it goes. And that's kind of why we need, oops. That's kind of why we need the photograph of the pirate, because, well, you'll find out later when we get to it. So, all right. Hold on. Kind of fuck things up here. Okay. There we go. Now we're out here. Okay. Let's see, I think we could go in here now. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go here. Oh no, a tricky maze with the pirate. What am I gonna do? Boom. And then we have to fight another sub-boss that will see through our mask. Now this texture pack I downloaded really makes this game look a whole lot better. Because I did download like an HD texture pack to make 2-Ship look really good. Yeah, just imagine just trying to fight a kid while dual wielding pirate swords. Whatever. Oop, fuck. Missed. Come on. Come on, you. Hello, you. Come on. Do your funny jump attack. There. Oh, fuck. There we go. Well, that works. Thank God for the gilded sword. It is super strong. Alright. Let's see. Let's grab the egg. Should be one more we gotta find. There we go. Alright, where to? Oh wait, need that stone mask so I don't get spotted. Because I'm a little boy and will get spotted if I don't be careful. It's not here, right? No, not here. Okay, where else? Where else? Ooh. I think I have an idea. I got a clue, maybe. Oh, this place. No, this is just outside. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Where have I not been? Oh, I think I see. I think I do anyway. Let's see. Maybe in here? And then up here? Yeah, I think this is it. Had I not spotted this pirate right here, I probably would not have found this. Ooh, a treasure. Speaking of, fuck you. Don't mind the little boy that can't be seen opening a treasure chest. Fuck you, pirates. Yeah, who said you could get back up? Alright. Last one. This is as far as you go. Do you think you could trick us with that mask? That's been working so far. Son of a bitch. There we go. Just slightly out of range. I guess I don't need to walk away when they do the spin attack if I'm guarding. I just can't let them hit me with that attack unguarded because they will knock me down and throw me out. Come on, lady, it's almost the dawn of the second day. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck. God damn, you're tricky, lady. Fuck you. It's like, don't think it ends here. Oh, but it ends here. Because this is the last egg I need. And we get some hearts. Get some arrows. Alrighty. Now I grab this egg real fast. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on. Open up. There we go. And now we're done here, I believe. I believe we've done everything we need to. So we could just sort of get out of here. Deposit our eggs. Alright. Making real good progress. I don't know how much we're going to be doing tonight, by the way. I don't know if I'll get started on the Great Bay Temple tonight. We'll see. We might get started. I don't know how far I'll get. I know there's quite a bit that I want to do and try to do, but you know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I do believe we actually do have to get all these eggs in like 1 3-day cycle. Makes sense, but yeah, we want to get all this done. Like, it's only the dawn of the second day, so we have plenty of time, but even so, it's like I'm trying to get a bunch done. And now we need 3 more that's going to be in Pinnacle Rock. Before we could get to Pinnacle Rock, we need to find a fast and easy way over there. The best we can. Anyway, remember when we took that pictograph of the pirate? We're going to give it to that pervert fisherman. Because remember his photo of a pirate? Well, he wants another one. So anyway, because we want this. Yeah, he's talking about, oh, he can't get any fish, but we'll go talk to the seahorse. Help me, please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called the seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want it, I'll give it to you, on one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? I sure do. I like the sound effect he makes as it goes, oh! Oh, that's it, I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. Alright. And of course, he's gonna put that seahorse in a bottle. And now he's gonna have some private time with that photo, I'm sure. I'll probably face paint it, if you know what I mean. Giggity. Anyway, let's make our way to Pinnacle Rock. Ooh, lordy. Woohoo. The entrance to Pinnacle Rock's gonna be over here with these 2 big thingies. There we go. Sea snakes lay ahead. Due to the murky water, caution is advised for all who enter. I'm glad they have this sign underwater. Then again, there are Zora people. Maybe they put up the sign. You have strange powers, Langus. I have a request for you. Please follow me. So we can't just take a straight line over to Pinnacle Rock. That's why we needed the seahorse. Because we gotta follow the seahorse and the path it takes. Because if we take the wrong path... It's kind of like the Haunted Wasteland in Ocarina of Time. Where if you don't, like, take the correct path, it just takes you back to the entrance. Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Langus, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? I sure can. So we're just gonna go through here. And then these holes are fiendish sea snakes. We just gotta hit the green part of their bodies with electricity. Like this. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. I know there's gonna be some magic in them jars. There we go. Because we're gonna need them for this. Kind of running low. I see one of them Zora eggs over there. So any funny thing over here? Oops. In fact, there was. Oh shit. It ate me. Okay. There we go. She eats she sells by the seahorse at the seashore. God damn, that's a tongue twister. She sells. I'm not good at tongue twisters. She sells by the seashore. She sells. I'm not. Oh boy, that sounded very sus there. Point is, I can't do tongue twisters. There we go. Hell yeah. She eats seashells by the seahorse by the seashore. I'm trying to do that tongue twister, even though I said I can't do it. I'm trying. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh good, we escaped. There we go. Alright, give me some more magic. I'm running out. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. There's no more sea snakes up here, right? We killed the ones up here? Yeah, okay. Just making sure, dotting my I's, crossing my T's, all that good jazz. There we go. Ooh, treasure chest. What's inside? I don't know. Red rupees? Alright, I mean, better than nothing, I suppose. Ooh, what's in the bottom here? Hope it's magic. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we've got a couple more of these sobs over here. There we go. Aha! We done did it. Hell yeah, brother. Cool. Alright. Got one more egg. Ooh, we got you. All right. I think that's the last of the eggs we need, but we still gotta fight that one last snake. A little snake in the water. Nope. There we go. Get some magic. Get some magic. There we go. Aha! And there's the seahorse's partner. Alright. Yeah, all good. Thank you, Langus. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. Hell yeah, piece of heart. And we'll take the 20 rupees. Why not? Why not? Now let's get out of here. Well, before we do all that, let's see if we can get some more magic. Oh, just 1 rupee in there? Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, just rupees. God damn it. I was hoping for more magic. It's okay, I'll live. Kinda. Alright. Let's see if I could just... Yeah, there we go. Oop, I didn't want to go back to Pinnacle Rock. Oh good, I didn't go back to Pinnacle Rock. Mikau, you haven't seen any gold-colored fish around here. Gold-colored fish know this area very well. I was thinking of getting one to guide me to Pinnacle Rock. If the water wasn't so murky, I wouldn't have to rely on guidance from gold-colored fish. Huh. Good thing I already solved that problem, hey buddy? But anyway. Let's go deposit the rest of the fish. There we go. Alright, old man. Now for the rest of Lulu's eggs. Alrighty. Good, all the eggs have been brought together. It's gonna start. Quick, come to the front of the aquarium. Alright. Ooh, they're hatching. And that's the baby Zoras. They swim up. What is this? Look at this, what does it mean? What in the world could this mean? Why do they look like music notes, and why does the back of the aquarium look like a music staff? I've got it, don't you understand? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means pull out your sick guitar. There we go. The new wave bossa nova. Nice. We done did it. These Zora were born to teach the song, then hurry. You must play the song for the Zora who laid these eggs. We gotta play it for Lulu. Oop. But first we gotta get to Zora Hall. And there's stuff we can do in Zora Hall. Namely, find that Deku scrub hiding out there. So we can give him the deed. So we can get the heart piece. Alrighty, alrighty. Zora Hall's over there, but I want to see what's over here. Curiosity, you know? It's gonna kill the cat. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. Just lay that down there. Hell yeah. What's in the hole? Treasure? Get some sticks, why not? Why not? Hopefully get something cool in here. Not a waste of time. Bomb juice. I mean, there's certainly worse things I could have gotten. Like a whole lot of nothing. But anyway, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's see. There we go. And what was over here? What exists over here? Anything interesting? Oh, that's a fairy fountain. Okay. Interesting. I should have known, but again, it's been a little bit. So, Some shit I just don't remember. Anyway, looks like there is a treasure chest sitting around here somewhere, I guess. Yep, there we go. Gotta keep your eye on the orange squares. Ooh, 50 rupees, I'll take them. Alright. Aha. Time to go to Zora Hall. Ooh, I didn't see that fish there. Look at all these Zoras walking around. Hey Mikau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Well, that's right, Evan, your band leader, is looking for you. Evan, the band leader? Anyway. Mikau, where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town's coming up, but it seems like the band members are all in funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in some time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Ooh, I wonder if it's all related to what's turning all... the ocean turning all weird. Ooh. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. I don't want to hear it. It's something about the, eggs, I'm sure, which we've already done that. Anyway, I think we want to sort of go up here. Anyway. Mikau, my diary. Today, Japas and I had a good jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. Here's what I played. Do-do-do-do. So yeah, there's gonna be like the bass player that we have to visit, and then we jam with him, and we have to play those notes. Another jam session with Japas. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Yeah, I kind of know these notes by heart. Anyway. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. So, Mikau shares this room with this guy that plays the drums. If you listen closely, it's actually like the cave theme for A Link to the Past. Anyway, there's that. Hold on. Mikau, do you need to see Japas? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. I sure will. Check this out. If you listen closely, he's playing the dungeon theme from the original Legend of Zelda. Mikau, where you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. The band leader is pulling the vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. To top it all off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything, but look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. That's alright. You got my axe. Ah, you want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. That's what you got it. That's what you do. That's what you got it. Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. So I might. Well, we'll see how far we go. I probably won't get started on the Great Bay Temple. The Zoras are just listening in. You like our music? This got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this. But he's so proud, he'd resent the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. What do you think we should do? Yeah, there is kind of a point to this. I like how the Zora's domain is more fleshed out than Ocarina's. It definitely looks a lot better. Like, Zora's domain in Ocarina kind of just looks like a waterfall cave, but here you see, like, clams and corals and sea stars and things like that. So anyway, we're gonna go visit Evan, the band leader, the keyboardist. Macau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? I actually did, but, you know. Anyway, yeah, he's just talking about, how it's just important to get the eggs back. Macau's, like, the descendant of Zora warriors. He knows about everything that's going on. Anyway, so we want to actually try to play that song for Evan, but we can't do it as Zora Link, so... Oops. There we go. Huh, that song. It works, it works, it works. Yeah, we can't do it as Zora Link, because he thinks we're of course, we did assume Macau's identity. So that's why they refer to us as Macau. It's like, same thing with like, Darmani and the Gorons. So yeah, we're helping him write the song. Not bad. That's a pretty good song I just made up. Yeah, sure. Got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song at our next show. Take this and thanks. So, not thinking I'm stealing your song, do you? I think you absolutely did. Well, technically it wasn't. It was Joppus and Macau's. And anyway, what the fuck you doing, buddy? Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Macau, you caught me. I was looking at her. Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. I just remembered that I have to somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there like right now. See ya. Okay, get the fuck out of here, bro. Then, there's the DQ scrub. We have to be Goron. So we can give him the, we can give him the mountain title deed. There we go. And then we have to give this title deed to the one in Stone Tower, but that won't be till later, and we'll have to, like, do this whole thing again with the whole, you know how it is. You know how it is. Anyway. We could get this piece of heart right here. There we go, we got two. Two of a new set. Alright. Alright, get out of here, you. Get out of here, I'm chasing you out. Anyway, I think this is the Zora store. What do they have available at the Zora store? Shield, arrows, and red potion. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Anyway, he just talked about Lulu's private side. I don't know. What's he mean? Hold on. Bring something of Lulu's. I don't know what he wants. Hold on. Let's look it up real fast. What does this fucker want? So... Just 20 rupees, huh? Okay, so I won't worry about that too much. Okay. I still don't know what I have to give him. So, I just wanted to look and see. Speaking of which, I think there might be something I can do. I light these torches, right? There we go. This guy give us something for lighting the torches? Are you the one who turned the lights on? You saved me. Here, go buy whatever you like. Alright, $5. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's see. I think this is where the Great Bay Coast is. There's Lulu. She's mute because of losing her eggs. Anyway, we will hit this so we can fast travel over here when we need to. Because, yeah, I'm almost at the 3-hour mark. I probably won't do Great Bay Temple tonight. We'll probably do it next time I stream this game. But anyway. Fuck, I need to remember that song. What was it? Do 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 do. What's the last song? Oh, I remember what song we get here. Never mind. Okay, it's like... There we go. Oh, she's singing again. Ooh, we're waking something. It was a turtle all this time. Ooh. I slept quite well. I just realized when I opened my eyes, the passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly climb onto my back. Remember this turtle? He's from... You recognize him if you played Melee. Smash Brothers Melee. The Great Bay stage. He's part of the stage. And of course, he leads to the Great Bay Temple, but we're not doing that. My voice? What happened to me? I'll tell you what happened to you. You were in shock. But we're gonna go back to Clocktown. There's something I want to see if I could try to do in Clocktown. Actually, there's two things I might want to do in Clocktown. Now that I think about it. Let me see. Yeah, this, we'll do like 2 more things and then we'll probably call it. But, first of all, I'm gonna give you 499 rupees. Got a 1,216 rupees. Alright, and I get 5 rupees. I thought I got like a piece of heart. Okay, well, whatever. I thought I got something more important than that. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so let's see. I think if we go nights at around 10 and then go to the milk bar, we could do something cool. First, I'm gonna want that, and then I'm gonna want that. Oop. Give me a sec. There we go. To East Clocktown we go. I am a member. And there's Gorman. Hey, you, milk. It's milk. Can you get a tipsy from something like milk? Well, you sure managed to do it. We're scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you! Could you help me with a performance? I sure can. You play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight. So, actually, we want all of our transformation masks for this. And then put on our ocarina. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Play your ocarina like this. God, I love this part so much. So, just sort of like doing a little sound check here. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Got a hater. That's alright. Check it out. We talked to him as a Deku Scrub, I don't know. Help me with the performance. Okay, you play the pipes, right? Go stand on the front left spotlight. Okay, now play your pipes like this. And then just Link also materializes and plays his ocarina like that. Okay, that feels good. Sure. Sure, Gorman. Anyway. Now we turn to a Goron. Same thing. Stand under the rear left spotlight. So as you can see, we're basically being a one-man band. So we just sort of put music together with our different forms. Okay, that feels good. There we go. It's going to tell us to go to this spotlight. Play your guitar like this. There we go. Check this out. Just like it when they're all assembled like that as a band. Pretty cool. Bravo, that was the best. That melody. That melody, it brings back so many memories. It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. Hey, remember that song from Link's Awakening? So I think all they share in common is the title. That's a song that the members of the previous generation of the Indigo Goes made famous. I entered show business because I heard that song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you've heard singing must have been the original Lulu, the mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. Now look at the circus leader's mask. Alright, that's a mask. Alright. There's another mask I believe we can get, but I do believe we're gonna have to reset the clock. I think we've done basically everything we needed to do in this 3-day cycle, so we may as well just start from the beginning. And if I fucked anything up, oh well. There's always the future. By that I mean I could always make it up in the future. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired now. Whew. Obviously, it being Saturday, I didn't have to work today, but I'm still a tired boy. Anyway, yeah, new 3-day cycle. We'll go ahead and get the rupees. Actually, hold on. There's another chest we have access to now that we have a hook shot. It's gonna be like right over here. There we go. A red rupee. He fell through the fucking stairs. This game is so silly sometimes. Yeah. Then we do this. Because I want to get my rupees. Anytime we do this new 3-day cycle, it kind of helps. You just really fill up that bank account, and let me tell you. You go from having next to no rupees to having a shit ton. Alright. I'm not worried about slowing down the clock, because we kind of don't need to right now. Then take off the mask. There we go. Alright. There we go. Nope. That Skulltula done hit me. Alright, got all that. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's get on out of here. Now, what I want to do... actually, let me look up something real fast. Make sure I'm doing this right. There's another mask I want to get, but you kind of have to... yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple more things I want to do, and, let's see. Okay, so... what we want to do is go to the night of the first day and save the old lady from the thief. There we go. Around this time, we see an old lady. Let's walk on through here. It's the funny little thief man over here. And because we didn't slow down time, they are moving at normal speed. Ouch, watch out, thief! Give the old lady her baggage back! Fuck you, man. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, man, run away. Run away. Alright. So now we want to go... Final night. Okay. Alright, let's see. Final night. Like, yeah, thank goodness for the enhancement that lets me just fast forward to whatever time I want, right? Or else we'd be waiting a little bit. Okay, yeah, we want to go to West Clocktown now. Because we want to withdraw, like... Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay. Because I suck at math, we're just gonna deposit all 225 I've got, then withdraw, because I need 500 rupees. Actually, I withdrew. Holy shit. Okay, well. Okay, I just need 50 more. Thought I was depositing. But, oh well, whatever. Whatever. This works. It's kind of a roundabout way of what I wanted to do, but, you know, I mean, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know, man. I'm fucking tired now. But anyway, don't serve masqueraders. Alright, well, fuck you. It's just a fucking hat. Nice bargains, the all-night mask for use at bedtime. Forgot when this was made, but sure is a freaky mask, see? When you try to put it on, you could try and fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Check the bargain. So yeah, we needed all 500. And we're gonna need this for a couple of pieces of heart. So... we're actually gonna want to, before we close out, we will get those pieces of heart. But we're gonna have to go back to the dawn of the first day, obviously. There we go. Don't have to worry about depositing rupees. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go. Now the next thing we need to do. I think we get 2 pieces of heart from what we're going to do with the all-night mask. Though I also could be mistaken. Either way, we get good things. Anyway, we have to go to the Stockpot Inn. At 8 a.m. Alright, well. I don't want to wait till 8. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. All right, that works. And we put on the funny mask, go back here. Should be a old lady who will read us a bedtime story. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish your helping your father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Now, we want to hear both of these. Normally, if you try to listen to these stories, Link will fall asleep. But with the all-night mask, he won't. But if we stay awake for all these stories and answer her questions that she asks at the end, we get we get cool things, I believe. So, Carnival of Time. The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the door to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All the festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's a boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize, which is a heart piece. All right. Do you believe we get something else if we listen to the other story? Yeah, the Four Giants. The Four Giants, is it? This story is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read with some extra gusto. Ahem. The Four Giants. The tales from long ago when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, the people lived together and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cry shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with the misfortune, the people sang the songs of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these four worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Then you have to say, "I don't know." Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. And that's our last piece of heart. Or last of this four, so now we have a new heart container. Yeah, that is what we needed to do with the all-night mask. Because it is, dawn of the second day, because that did take like a day for her to read. Yeah, we're gonna go back in time again, and this time I'll call the stream. I think we're at a good stopping point, honestly. Next stream, we will do Great Bay. temple and all that good stuff. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys for showing up. You know, I really do appreciate chatting with you. Again, next time we will do Great Bay and probably get started on Stone Tower. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a solid. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. So you know when I'll stream next, and it really helps the stream with the algorithm and stuff. So every little bit helps. Every little bit does help. So, you know, I really do appreciate all you do. And if you're watching on Twitch, if you prefer to watch on Twitch, you know, hit that follow button, because that also helps me out immensely. Really do appreciate you guys' love and support, and not planning on streaming on Monday. It is Memorial Day. It is a holiday. Wednesday, I might stream. Probably not Majora's Mask. I'll probably try to stream this game next Friday or Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. But, yeah. That's gonna be it for the stream, though, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I will talk to you all later.